Hello and welcome to After Effects Tech Desk. Today I wanted to talk about the bevel effect and how to change up the colors. Hello. Hello and welcome to After Effects Tech Desk. Today I wanted to talk about the bevel effect and how to change the colors to get it to maybe look a little bit better. So if we type in bevel and effects, you see bevel edges and bevel alpha. Bevel edges is not going to work real well on text, so we want the bevel alpha. And you might have seen this, you've probably ignored it. Maybe you've used it a little bit. But, you know, it's okay. If you crank it up, it starts to get, a little bit ugly. And one thing you might be wanting to do is change the color of the shadow there. That would probably go a long way to either working with maybe a brand that you have, or just to get it to have a different feel to it. So you might be inclined to go change this light color and say, okay, well, let's change it to blue. And that kind of made it sort of a yellow color. Maybe we can intensify that. No, that didn't really work. What if we make that brighter blue? What if we make that a brighter blue? Yeah, that's not really doing it either. What we need to do actually is, this is the opposite side of the hue. So actually, if you were to go pick that orange, that yellow color, that would work. That's a quick way to do it. Or if you want to be a little more scientific about it, you go click on the value of the color. What you want to do is shift this hue halfway around the 360-degree circle. So that means you can either subtract 180, or if it's below 180, you could add 180 to get your new hue value. And we can do this math right inside here just by typing minus 180. And you type enter, and you have your scientific opposite of this color. And now you can play with the value, and it should all match. This could also be really nice if you have like a highlight color that is in your brand color, or let's say there's maybe like a purple or a teal or something like that. Let's say there's like kind of a greenish color. This can be kind of a nice, I'll use that just to select the color. This can be a nice way to have your brand quickly have a brand looking text, and if, it's the effect kind of falls apart if you get too close. But if you're kind of far away and you just need something to help separate it from the background, especially if it's on transparent, overlaying something, sometimes just this bevel effect will help it pop just a little bit, especially if you add a shadow on top of it. And yeah, there's some other looks. I think it's kind of interesting if you also maybe even reverse type. This is not the same technique, but if you make your type the same color, and you kind of get this, embossed look instead, which can be kind of cool too. There might be a way to use that in a more interesting way, but in any case, if you were set to the regular white, kind of get a darker one, that's okay here. And if you go to maybe the opposite, you can play around and get some interesting effects that way too. So, I hope you found this interesting. And if you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe. And If you have any questions, put them in the comments. I'll try to answer them for you. And I hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.